Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Raw. The main event, as well as the entire show, has been brought to you by THQ, and up next is a big match, and we don't have these very often, but when we do, we make it count, and this one counts without question, and you'll see what it is in just a moment. Please watch. Or rather, before we get to that, I may as well explain the rules. This is for the Intercontinental Championship. 2 superstars will start in the ring, and every 5 minutes a new superstar enters. When a superstar scores a pinfall or submission over another, he becomes the current champion, or rather the champion in possession. Whoever is the champion in possession at the end of 20 minutes officially becomes the champion. So I just wanted to get the rules out there and explain it. But let's find out who number 1 is going to be. So our first competitor is the former Intercontinental Champion, Joseph Kony, and then we have this guy. In fact, he's coming up right now. And there he is, Christian. So yeah, a very rare opportunity for the young man to make a name for himself and to become the Intercontinental Champion. I mean, opportunities like this, especially if you're Christian, you know, being a very young wrestler, especially this early in your career, you don't get very many opportunities like this. So for Christian, this is definitely make or break. However, Joseph Kony as well as Christian are at a disadvantage, at least if I look at the odds in terms of past history as well as, you know, what the experts say. The experts say that the worst positions to be in is number 1, number 2, and number 5. Now, you would think number 5 would be advantageous to you, but it really isn't. Number 3, as well as number 4, have the advantage of coming in late, yes, but that they have enough time. Number 5, yeah, they come in latest of all, but they don't have as much time. And as for Christian and Joseph Kony, they're the first 2 to start the whole thing, and by starting the match, they have to go the whole way, and by that point, they might be out of gas by that point. So that's another disadvantage of being the first 2 competitors. Number 5 has the disadvantage of not having enough time. You know, not having enough time to get a pinfall or submission on anybody, because by then it will be full, and it will be very hard to score a pinfall at that point. So that out of the way, we now get on with their matchup. And a clothesline that sends both men over. Now, this match is no disqualification, no countouts, and falls do count anywhere, so this match can go anywhere that it will. Now this match is outside. Now this is exactly how this is exactly where it can be very dangerous, because you can be slammed on the floor, you can be slammed into the barricade or into the post or those steel steps or anything that's not nailed down can be used as a weapon. And a snap, or rather a dragon screw, that's what it was called, sorry. And then a spinning neckbreaker onto Joseph Kony. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time that Christian and Kony have gone up against each other. And an uppercut onto Joseph Kony. Inverted atomic drop onto Christian. And now a pinfall. 1. Nope. Now, both men are currently not in possession of the championship, so currently in possession is Mario, who has yet to enter. So for Joseph Kony and for Christian, I mean, they have their work cut out for them. If anything, at this point, Joseph Kony's, experience in big matches will definitely help him. I mean, Christian, this is his first real big match that he's had in his very young career. And a snap suplex onto Joseph Kony. Oh, now he's going to take down the table. Not sure what good that's going to do, but we'll find out in just a moment. As another corkscrew neckbreaker, that's what it's called. Sorry. 1. Nope, kick out by Joseph Kony. And now whipped into the table is Joseph Kony. And now, wait a minute, Christian, what's he doing? Oh, no. No! No! Oh my God! An elbow drop onto Joseph Kony, onto that table, and the table is broken. And I couldn't quite see what Christian did to Kony, but I'm surprised Kony is getting up even after that. And now, wait a minute. Ooh, whoa. What kind of move is that? Or actually, it's called the Unprettier. That's what it's called. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry. The Impaler. Excuse me, my fault. But then whipped into the barricade is Christian. A back elbow onto Christian. And then whipped into the barricade. And, well, here comes another competitor, and it's Deadpool. So this is Deadpool's first real match. Well, first real big opportunity for a championship for Deadpool. And Deadpool is in a good position. Number 3 and number 4 are the best positions, mathematically speaking, to win a match like this. Because, yeah, you come out later than the first 2 men, but that you have time. But then rammed into the post is Deadpool. Like I said, Deadpool has an advantage, but he has to take advantage of it. Meanwhile, that pile driver onto Christian, and that busted him open. So yeah, already Christian is in a lot of trouble. And now, wait a minute, a chin lock onto, well, Christian, but broken up immediately by Deadpool. And then a shoulder tackle onto Joseph Kony. Now he picks up Joseph Kony. Oh, but Christian goes right after Deadpool and rams him into the post. And then a clothesline onto Christian, knocking him down. And then Joseph Kony immediately cold-cocks him. And then an elbow right to Christian. And now all three men are back in the ring. A back suplex onto Deadpool. Or Deadpool, I should say, sorry. A knife edge chop onto Christian. Now he picks up Christian. And now Joseph Kony. Pump handle power slam onto Christian. And a couple of elbows right to the shoulders of Christian. And now a pinfall. Nope, immediately broken up by Deadpool. And a spine buster onto Christian. And wait a minute. Wow, Deadpool just used Christian's own move against him. And Joseph Kony went for the steal and the win, but didn't get it there. And a super face buster onto Christian. And a takedown, and then a knee right to the arm of Christian. Another pump handle power slam. And now Deadpool goes for the win. One, nope, kick out by Christian. Uh-oh, now Joseph Kony getting a couple of punches right to the gut by Deadpool. Oh, nice move by Joseph Kony. And now goes for the cover. Nope, broken up immediately by Deadpool. And now whipped into the corner is Deadpool. All but immediately escaping is Deadpool. And whipped into the corner is Joseph Kony. All but Joseph Kony escaped. And now we're down to our last 10 seconds before number 4 comes out. Another guy that has the mathematically or the statistically advantageous position, and it happens to be the champion, Mario. Now for Mario, he is the champion in possession, and all he has to do is prevent anybody from getting a pinfall or submission on anyone. And immediately broken up by Deadpool. So now Joseph Kony and Mario are going to take care of some business, as Christian is going to go for the submission win. And broken up by Joseph Kony. And now, wait a minute, Joseph Kony, pile driver onto Mario. And now goes for the pinfall cover right here. One, nope. Oh, and a super DDT onto Christian from off the top rope. And then a clothesline onto Mario. A back suplex onto Deadpool. And a pinfall on Deadpool. One, nope. And wait a minute. Deadpool driver onto Christian. 1, nope, broken up immediately by the champion Mario. I mean, that could have been it. And wait a minute. Another Deadpool driver. And now wait. 1, 2, 3. And now Deadpool is in possession of the championship. So now all Deadpool has to do is prevent anybody from getting a pinfall or submission on anybody else, including himself. And Deadpool, what's he doing? I'm not sure. Okay, he's playing hide and seek or something like that. I don't know why. Inverted atomic drop onto Deadpool. And now a pinfall on Deadpool. Nope, kick out by Deadpool. And then a rake in the eyes of Deadpool. Now wait a minute. Nope, broken up immediately by Mario. And the impaler on Mario. And wait, what's wrong with Mario? 1, 2, nope. Oh, now wait a minute. Mario has been busted open. And now Mario is bleeding about as much as Christian is, or has been. And a nice move on to Joseph Kony. And now Deadpool exits the ring for some odd reason. On a nice Hurricane Rana onto Christian. And now a pinfall on Christian. Well, not even a 1 count as Christian kicks out. A neckbreaker onto Deadpool. Nope, a kick out by Christian. And then a dropkick onto Christian from Mario. And then a chop right against the throat to send Deadpool on the outside. Meanwhile, Mario is, as the kids are saying it, getting jiggy with it. As he just punches, not Luigi, but Christian, I should say. Sorry, just a 1 count on Christian. And a leg sweep onto Christian. And now let's see, what's Mario going to do here? Well, whatever he was going to do, he didn't quite get it. And now, wait a minute. Pile driver onto Deadpool. And it's kind of hard to tell if he's bleeding because, well, he's dressed in red. 1. Pinfall on Mario. 1. And as that happens, the last man to enter is Ernest P. Worrell. Now, as I said, even though he has the advantage of entering last, that doesn't necessarily mean he has the advantage statistically in the sense that, well, there's not much time for him to win the match. So, he only has very limited time to get a win. But right now, Deadpool is the champion. And now, wait, no. Outside, there was a pinfall cover. And then a leg snap onto Deadpool. Wait. Oh, Christian almost got a pinfall on Mario on the outside. In fact, all 5 men are on the outside, and now this is really where it gets dangerous. But as that happens, Christian has a submission attempt going on. And would you know it, Christian now has the championship in possession. And a nice move by Ernest P. Worrell. And then a suplex on the Ernest P. Worrell. And then Deadpool just got cold-cocked by Kony. Wow, a knee lift into a neckbreaker combination. That's a very, very devastating combination. In fact, not very many guys can chain a couple of moves together like that. I've never seen that before. Well, very rarely, if ever, I should say. And now Kony, well, he was going for a submission attempt, but broken up immediately. And flatliner onto Deadpool. 1, nope, kick out by Deadpool. Now wait, 1, nope, broken up immediately by Mario. So, believe it or not, Christian, who entered at number 2, is in possession of the championship. Now, like I said, all he has to do now is hold on between now and the next 2 minutes and 15 seconds. And Deadpool, what's he doing? Oh, nice body splash onto Christian. Oh, nice back suplex slam onto Mario by Joseph Kony. I mean, all 5 men are beating the hell out of each other, although Ernest P. Worrell has the best advantage just because of the fact that, well, he entered last. Nice counter by Mario. A flapjack onto Deadpool. Ooh, nice move. I believe that's a gourd buster onto Deadpool. Alright, we got about a little over a minute left to go. And now wait, 1, nope, kick out by Joseph Kony. And then a front slam onto Deadpool. 1, nope, broken up immediately by Ernest P. Worrell. Deadpool driver onto Mario. And now it goes for the pinfall. Nope, broken up immediately by Ernest. And Mario was going for a submission attempt, but broken up immediately by Ernest. And then rammed into the shoulder, or rather rammed into the post, shoulder first, was Joseph Kony. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So your winner of this championship scramble and the new Intercontinental Champion, the youngster, Christian. So Christian gets one of the biggest wins of his career. He started the match at a disadvantage, being one of the first two men to start the match. But in spite of that, Christian overcomes the odds and is the Intercontinental Champion once again. Or actually, he's never been the champion. This is his first time. I should say, sorry. I misremembered, folks. I forgot that he never had the championship. And now, this is his first reign as the Intercontinental Champion. Congratulations to him. And I'm pretty sure Mario would love to have a rematch. But for now, Christian is the new champion. Congratulations. Well played, my friend. But until then, this is your host, Henry Jacobson, signing off, saying goodbye. And stay tuned for the next show. Until then, have a good one, everybody.